Hold up. Wait a minute. Something ain't right.
Alrighty, here we go. A quick back to basics on subtraction. Let's start with some random numbers. What about 338 minus 25? Let's do that. You'll note the first thing we've actually done is written it similar to the addition, i.e. lined up vertically the units, the tens, the hundreds, the thousands, etc. Line up the place values. Now, we have 8 take away 5. That will give us a 3. We have 3 take away 2. That'll give us 1. And we have 3 take away, well, there's nothing below it, so we won't take anything away. And there's our answer. 338 minus 25 is equal to 313. So you can see it's quite similar to the method for doing addition. We line up the place values and then just do it column by column, bit by bit. When we run out of bits, we call that finished. Let's look at another problem now. How about 4,300 and, I don't know, 86, say? Let's say that. 4,386. Let's subtract from that. We'll take away 242. Alrighty, let's do that. 6 take away 2 is 4. 8 take away 4 is 4. 3 take away 2 is 1. 4 take away nothing is 4. And we have our answer. 4,386 minus 242 is equal to 4,144. Now, it's not always going to be quite as easy. Sometimes we're going to have to borrow. Let's do one of those now. 528 minus 43. This is an example where we're going to have to borrow. I'll show you what I mean. So, first up, the 8 minus 3, we can do that. That's going to be 5. Cool. The 2 minus 4. We don't want to do that because 4 is bigger than 2. So, we can't really take 4 things if we only had 2 things. Now, we're not talking about getting into negative numbers. Of course, we can do 2 minus 4 is negative 2, but we can't take 4 things when you've only got 2. What we're going to do is borrow 10 more things from the 5. So we'll cross that 5 out. It is now a 4 because we borrowed 10 of it to put with the 2. But remember, it was 10, so it's not adding to the 2 to make 3. It's the 10 going with the 2 to make 12. So what we have now is 12 take away 4, and that we definitely can do. That'll be 8. And now we have our 4 take away nothing. Well, that's 4. So you can see we actually borrowed 1 from the 5 to bring over to the 2, but it was a higher place value, so it made it 12 so that we could do that subtraction of the 4. So there we go, 528 take away 43 is 485. Now, also like the addition, we can do decimals, not a problem. Let's say 287.58. Let's take away 13.6. In much the same way as addition, we just keep the place values lined up vertically. That includes the decimal points as well. So our answer is going to have a decimal point in the same place, lined up, and then we just go for it. So 8 take away 0 is going to be 8. I say 0, there's nothing there, so 8 take away nothing is 8. 5 take away 6, nope, we don't want to do that, so we're actually going to borrow. That 7 is going to become a 6 because we borrowed 1 from it to put here to turn the 5 into a 15, because 15 we can take 6 away, and that will be 9 left over. Now we have 6 take away 3 is 3, 8 take away 1 is 7, 2 take away nothing is 2. There we have it. 287.58 minus 13.6 is 273.98. I'll just do one more example because hopefully you've seen it's fairly similar to the addition. We just line everything up. We do it bit by bit. If it looks really big and hard, we just, we're going through it little bit by little bit. And when you run out of bits, you have your answer. Let's do 60,239.7 from that, how much shall we take away? How about 58,000, 43.2. I don't know, these numbers are completely random off the top of my head. Just doing this real quick before recess is over. So let's race into this. 7 take away 2. Well, we're going to have another decimal there. Remember, same place. Anyway, 7 take away 2 is 5. So we're going to have a 0.5 on the end. 9 take 3 is 6. 3 take away 4. Don't want to do that. We're going to borrow from this 2. So that's now a 1 and that's now a 13. 13 take away 4 is 9. 1 take away 0 is 1. 0 take away 8, don't want to do that, do we? So we're going to borrow from the 6, that's going to become a 5, and the 0 is a 10. 10 take away 8, we can do, that's a 2. And now we have 5 take away 5, which is going to be nothing. So we've finished, there's our answer. 60,239.7. And that was the bell. So anyway, minus 58,043.2 is going to give us an answer of 2,196.5. And my students are about to turn up for class, so I'm off. That was Back to the Basics subtraction.
Don't forget to subscribe. And like and comment.